Oh, wow, check out our cool bubble.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you want to burst it?
Sure.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. This and lots more coming up right now.
Yeah.
Scientific Sue and today's assistant Gus are here with me.
Hello.
Now, myself and Gus saw something very cool there at the top of the show, didn't we?
Brilliant.
It was so brilliant. There was like dry ice in the bowl, and then we put a film of like soapy water over the top, and then what happened? It like grew, didn't it?
Grew, yeah.
And then pop, loved it.
I wonder how that happened.
Indeed. How did it happen, Sue?
Well, dry ice is actually frozen carbon dioxide.
Right.
And then what we were doing, a little bit of water goes in, and then it turns the solid carbon dioxide into a gas, and that gas pushes up onto the bubble.
Okay, so onto the film that was on the top.
And as the gas was just the same as you blow up a balloon when you put air into it. It's brilliant.
It is so cool. I really liked that. And dude, you have a question now for Scientific Sue.
Yeah. Is there any other experiments that we could do to ice? The other one was brilliant.
Yes, strange enough, we've got my favourite one. We can make ice cream. Okay?
We can make ice cream?
We can.
Give me a high
very
five,
quickly
Gus. We
without
made a
using
good
the
day.
freezer. What we're going to do,
Good day, Uncle
we're
Sue.
going to use ice, which is solid water. And we're going to add some salt to it. So we're going to look at the science as to why we put salt on the roads at wintertime. But before we do that, what we're going to need to do is we've got a bag and we're going to put some sugar in. So we've got a spoonful. Can you put a spoonful of sugar in there for me?
Gladly.
That's it, lots of sugar. Brilliant. Yeah.
Sugar.
And then into the sugar, can you put, we've got some vanilla flavour there. Can you put that vanilla flavour in? All of it all in at once.
Careful now, careful now.
Excellent. And then we're going to have some full fat milk and some delicious double cream. We need to make sure that we take all of the air out of the bag. So I get you to hold that just there, Catherine.
Yeah, sure.
And we're going to take all of the air out, and then we're going to close this. Now, it's very, very, very important, Gus, that we get this closed nice and tightly, because we're going to surround this now in salty water. And if the salt gets in, our ice cream is going to be disgusting. So can you hold that now for me?
Okay, so no air.
No, well, we want a little bit, but not too much, because we want to kind of work with the liquid. So we've got some ice here. Any container which is watertight, when you put the lid on, we can use. So we half fill that with crushed ice, and then we put in half a cup or cup of salt, and then on top of that, we're going to put our mixture.
Special bag.
Now this is going to get quite cold, Gus, so I'm going to get you to put these on for me. So you can use your gloves that you kind of go out whenever you're in the snow, or you can use an oven glove and when the kitchen. So we're going to close it off. And what I want you to do is I want you to shake that, okay? Can you do that? Shake it, shake it, shake it.
You can do it, Gus, you can do it.
And go shaking. Right. Now, Catherine, put your hand out for me, please. Now, if I put some chocolate onto ice, does it melt?
Does the chocolate melt?
Yes.
No.
No, but if I put it onto your hand, does it melt?
Yes, it will melt.
Because your hands are nice and warm. So what we're doing, keep that shaking, keep that shaking. We're going to melt the ice by using the heat from the milk and the cream.
Oh, in the bag,
And then the salt will dissolve in that, and that process of dissolving is going to make the liquid get colder. Keep shaking, and colder, and colder, and colder, until we get to a point where we've gone below zero inside the bag. So we're going to make our ice turn into liquid.
Yeah.
So we're going to change state, and we're going to make our milk go into a solid, and we saw the dry ice go into a gas. We've got all these changes of state. Now keep shaking it. Shake,
so the salt has now mixed. Oh yeah, I can see it now. The salt has mixed with the ice.
And it brings down the temperature
down to make the contents inside the bag
really cold, about -12.
Wow.
Now, this is hard work.
It's tough job being inside.
Do you want to have a little shake now as well?
It's just
How are we getting on?
Yeah,
Let's have a look, see. Now,
slip it off.
I think, though,
Oh, it looks a bit
it's only
crazy.
about a minute, but look. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we're still a little bit. It's nearly solid, but not solid enough. Okay. So we're going to have to give this a little bit. But can you see? Can you see that temperature? It's gone really, really cold. Yeah. So we're now going to... Do you want me to do this or you? Oh, Catherine, you do some.
Do you know what? Sure, I'll give it a go.
You give it a go.
You could see there, I was really mad for it.
Right, now, shake, shake, shake. Just go fast, you've got to keep it, all that liquid covering the bag.
Oh yeah, loving it, loving it. Go, so I'll give you a break, I'll give you a break. Oh, I can see it now.
Can you see it now?
See, it's all changing, it's all changing.
Now.
There, there, come on.
Let's test it again, let's give it another test. Put it down on the bench.
Okay.
Down on the bench.
It is tough, I see what you mean, girls.
Oh, and that was perfect.
Oh yeah.
And what we've got now is if we open this up, I'm going to clean this so we don't get too much salt there.
Oh yes, because we don't want to get the salt into the bag, obviously.
And inside there, we've got some delicious
ice cream. So that's vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla
I put
ice
in a
cream.
little bit earlier.
Is there any other experiments that we could do with extreme temperatures and explosions?
Yes. What we're going to do is we're going to go the opposite direction. So we started with cold and we're now going to go really, really hot. Okay. And we're going to make some honeycomb, right? So honeycomb is actually toffee. So Catherine, can you put your sugar in there? We're going to put 200 grams of sugar. Okay. This is going to be really sweet. And then what I'd like we're going to put in about, I don't know, 35 mils of water. And what I want you to do, Gus, this is golden syrup. Can you just squeeze that, please? Keep squeezing, keep squeezing. As long as I tell you, keep squeezing, just got loads. And we want about 70 millilitres of golden syrup. And we're going to heat that up.
That's enough.
No, keep squeezing, keep squeezing. I'm going to heat it up, but I'm going to add some vinegar to this. And vinegar is an acid. And so whenever we make our toffee, keep going. Oh, that looks lovely. Wow. Lovely.
I'm excited about this experiment too.
I love this one. I love this one. Now, just in case you're not sure exactly, that'll do. You're not exactly sure what honeycomb looks like. Look what we've got here. Ready for this?
Yum.
Look. Oh, we're gonna make that.
Great
now,
colour.
we're gonna stir this up together. So what we've got now is we've got inside here toffee mixture plus our vinegar. And we're then, once it's turned into toffee, we're going to add in some baking soda. And baking soda and vinegar explode. Yes.
That's the explosion
This is the explosion bit. So we've got some vinegar here. And what we're going to do, Gus, we're going to put on the balloon. Yes. Brilliant. Now, this could be a little bit dangerous, so you're going to have to put on your safety glasses.
Oh, yes.
Excellent. Because we're going to get you to do all the dangerous work. Hang on a minute. And we're going to put that on there. And you're going to hold it for me. Hold it there, away from your face. Now, we're going to lift this up. So at the moment, we've got vinegar. Imagine the toffee. This is what's going to happen to the toffee. Do you want to lift that up? To the toffee when we add in the baking soda. We're going to get that big fizz. And this gas is going to go all the way through, and hopefully the toffee will be nice and thick and will trap this gas.
So there was bicarbonate soda in the balloon?
In the balloon.
Ah, so that's what's reacting.
Sneaky, very sneaky.
Very sneaky.
And the gas is called carbon dioxide gas. What's the gas called?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide gas, yeah, that's us. Do you want to put that down again? Fantastic.
So that is this experiment is what's happening in the bowl.
In the bowl.
Right now.
Right
wow.
now.
Incredible stuff. Okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, you keep stirring that. I'm going to add in a big teaspoonful of baking soda, all right? And hopefully we're going to get a nice little explosion. So stir that in for me.
Oh.
Stir it in. Fantastic. It's rising. Brilliant. Okay, let me take that from you. Give it a nice faster stir. Making sure all the baking soda is mixed in. Wow.
Oh, yum.
Yum indeed.
And hopefully all those bubbles will stay trapped in there.
Oh, I
cool down.
smell that explosion.
What do we call this ice cream? Pooh Bear ice cream.
Pooh Bear ice cream. My favourite too. Loving it. Loving the food sciences.
That's so messy.
Are you a satisfied scientist?
Yeah.
Looks like a satisfied scientist, that's for sure. Sue, thank you as always.
My pleasure.
Listen, we've got lots to be getting on with here. See y'all soon. Join me tomorrow for Jane's Short On Masterclass. See you then. Bye-bye.